Hello everyone, I'm finally back for another vlog. Again, my name is Anthony. I am your Pinoy UKRN based here in the Isle of Man. And in today's video, I'm going to answer all the bashers of the previous videos that I've posted. There are actually two parts of that videos that you can earn up to £3,000 every single month net income from being a Band 5 UKRN. And you know, when I said that, I meant it. You know, I always mean what I say. And I always love to share opportunities to people like you. You know, especially sa mga Pilipino na katulad natin na naghihirap sa Pilipinas, nagtatrabaho 12 oras, 5 beses hanggang 6 na beses sa isang araw, and you can't even receive a decent salary from the institution that you're affiliated with, or you know, even if you're working for the government sa DOH, diba? Even you work as a level 2 nurse 2 sa regional hospital, or you know, for the Philippine government, you are not earning as much, right? So you know, I've been through a lot of things when I was in the Philippines, and when I got this opportunity to be here in the Isle of Man, I said to myself that one day, if I get to understand everything that's going on here, and you know, if everything goes well for me, I would share my opportunity to the other Filipinos just like you, right? So ngayon, when I've posted in one of the Facebook groups, I think it's Filipino UK nurses, so there's this one lady said that my video was misleading, and I doubt if she actually watched the two parts of that video or that topic, right? So you know, sometimes it's just very sad that there are Filipinos who are, instead of, you know, trying to dig into an opportunity, they just question it straight away. And that's the very reason why there are so many Filipinos who are stuck in the Philippines. You know, their talents and their skills are just rotten for nothing. Well, this is not a hate video, guys. I'm making this video because I want to prove that earning £3,000 net income as a UKRN is actually possible. And in the, you know, in the past 3 years, nearly 3 years that I'm here in the Isle of Man, you know, I always tell myself that I'm lucky to be here, because not everyone is given the chance to work as a nurse in this rich, wealthy island in Western Europe. I was actually given the opportunity to attend an online interview sa isa sa mga hospitals ng NHS England. Okay, it's in Buckinghamshire. The offer then was only £22,695 a year, right? And that's only how much? That's not even 1.5 million in pesos. That's not even 1.5 million in pesos, I believe. So I kept waiting, and suddenly, you know, my mom's classmate who once owned an agency that, you know, sends people to the Isle of Man, Ireland, and the UK, messaged me, and she said, "Oh, ano na? Are you not interested in going to the Isle of Man anymore? Ito, ganito." So she sent me the offer, and it states there that was back in 2017 pa na offer. She said na the offer was £12 per hour pre-pin and £18 per hour post-pin, right? And then they're going to pay for everything. They will pay for my visa, they will pay for my airfare, they will pay for my hotel accommodation, they will pay for my one month accommodation when I get to the Isle of Man, they will pay for my OSCE, and all the expenses. But the bottom line here is, guys, I came here 3 years ago. I didn't know about the place, although I've heard about this because my classmating nanay ko, we're from the same place. She owned an agency before, and she managed to bring so many Filipinos from Mindanao, especially from Cotabato City and Parang and nearby places, including Davao City, to the Isle of Man. And they're all very successful here in this island. Most of them are caregivers and nurses. I was waiting for a better opportunity. So again, this person that I know, she messaged me. She told me na, are you not interested in working in the Isle of Man anymore? Ayaw mo na ba maging UKRN? This is the offer. So I've checked. I was offered £37,695 a year gross income. And to compare it with 21,000, I'd rather go for the highest, right? So I took the chance. I processed my documents until I received my Tier 2 visa to work here as a nurse. So basically, we have the same procedure as the UK because the island is dependent to England, in terms of laws and everything. But, this is a sovereign island, and they have the autonomy to create their own local laws. Anyhow, the pre-pin offer was £12 per hour. And that time, pounds was around 70 or 71 pesos, per pound. So, at that time, when I was still working as a pre-pin nurse, I was already earning nearly 2,000 pounds. Basta malapit-lapit 2,000, 1,900 pounds and some change every single month. Pre-pin. But I was doing 40 hours a week. And I was very clear in my second video, right, that I'm doing 40 hours a week so that I'll be able to reach the 3,000 pounds net income every month. All expenses were shouldered by my employer. Kahit yung pagpunta ko sa UK, pagpunta ko sa Ulster, the plane, the fare, the hotel accommodation, they're all paid by the company, and even the OSCE, binayaran din nila. Right? So, ako wala akong ginastos kahit na piso sa pag-take ko ng OSCE. So, ang binayaran ko na lang nung nakapasa na ako, nagbayad ng registration sa NMC. So, I could, finally get my PIN. And then right after that, luckily, initially, I was just offered 18 pounds when I become a registered nurse in the United Kingdom. But, during the time that I passed the OSCE and became a UKRN, 19 pounds per hour ang binigay sa akin. And I was really happy. 19 pounds per hour. So, the year after, syempre may mga savings na. I managed to pay my responsibilities back home. Malaki din yung naipapadala. Nakaka-start na, mga pinupundar-pundar natin sa Pilipinas, just like the other OFWs. Nakuha ko rin agad yung aking mag-ina. I just waited for our little boy to grow a little bigger para hindi naman siya mahirapan kapag siya nag-travel. So I've waited until he's like 18 months old before he actually moved here with us. Ng asawa ko dito sa Isle of Man. So last year, nagkaroon din kami ng increase. Naging 19.38 na yung sahod. And then increase ulit. So basically, kahit hindi ako magtrabaho ng overtime, I just do 40 hours in a week, nandun yung sahod. Alam niyo na, yung nandun sa picture, yun na yun. And if you guys don't believe me, I can definitely show you my latest pay. So, my pay back in January. So, ayan, akin yan. That's my name. So, hindi ko na ipapakita yung cumulative kung magkano yung nakita ko sa loob ng ilang buwan na ba? 9 na buwan. Sige, pakita ko na nga lang. 9 na buwan. Kasi April pa kami April pa kami iisang taon kasi April 5 yung cut-off namin rito ng aming tax season. Ayan. So, nakita nyo naman. Ngayon, papakita ko rin yung net pay. Ayan. Ayan ha, sa mga nagbabash. Ayan guys. So, I earned 3,400 and some change last month. You may have different experiences because you're from the UK, right? So I don't blame you for that. If you are suspicious, if you do not believe what I say, then I have no right to question you. I don't have the right to be mad at you. But, that's the very reason why I'm here. That's the very reason why I created this vlog, because I want to share the opportunity that I am experiencing now, that I am enjoying right now. Kaya lumalaki din yung sahod namin rito in the first place because this is the Isle of Man. This is a tax haven of Europe, right? Our salary is only taxed after 14,000 and some change, and we're only taxed 10% from our income, right? The only time na nagto 20% lang kami ay kapag nagtatrabaho kami ng extra sa ibang institution. If I work in a nursing home and I work sa hospital as bank, yung bank shift ko na yun, itatax yun ng 20%. Other than that, 10% lang yung tax namin rito sa Isle of Man. And marami pa kaming mga benefits rito. Na ikukwento ko na lang sa susunod. Dahil, I just really want to prove, that guys, I'm not lying to you. And I'm just here to share you this opportunity. If you take it, then I'm happy, and I hope that you're happy that you will be earning as much as we earn here in the Isle of Man, and enjoy the warmth of the Filipino community. Kasi malaki ang Filipino community namin dito. Kahit artista, meron din kami rito, 'di ba? Kasama namin si Tessie Tomas, kasama namin nagki-Christmas party yan. What I'm trying to say is, there's always a way for you to earn as much without you exerting so much effort, na parang pinapatay nyo yung sarili nyo just to earn 2,500 to 3,000 pounds every month. Hindi nyo guys kailangan gawin yun. And, all of us have been through a lot when we were still in the Philippines. Diba? We were paid less, we're not given that importance, kahit naman din dito, but at least pounds is still pounds. We can still buy whatever we want, we can still go to places, we can still enjoy life. The cost of living, although it's very expensive in general, di ba, sa buong UK, kahit naman din kasama na kami dahil kung anong lifestyle na meron sa UK, ganun din naman dito sa Isle of Man. That includes doon sa mga Channel Islands, diba? Yung Guernsey at saka Jersey. Doon, malaki din ang mga pasahod doon. I even, think of, trying those islands kasi maganda din ang klima doon. Unlike here, that is always, cool all year round. So, it's all up to you. Isle of Man, nursing home, 19.38 to 21 pounds per hour, 10% tax, no water bill, no council tax. So, be it. So, aside from that, by the way, guys, yung anak ko, the government is aware that we're on Tier 2 visa, but still they granted him 93 pounds every single month as child benefit. So, nasa sa inyo na yan. If you want to move to the Isle of Man, it's all up to you. If you don't want to be here, then, it's all up to you as well. So, nasa sa atin yung ating mga desisyon sa buhay. So, there's no bashing. Just send love, send opportunity, share opportunity to others. And that would be all. Ciao.